Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Friends, welcome back to Manchester United first ever watch along. United against Liverpool, the big one. And right now the match has already started. So let's begin today's transmission. I will go through the team lineups in a sec. And right now, United are on the ball. They're looking quite comfortable. So let's see what happens in respect to today's match. We do know that there was a huge protest just right outside the stadium. And right now you can see the fans are inside. Whereas in regards to Casemiro, he was unveiled earlier in the beginning of the match. Alisson has got the ball. Turn their fortunes. They haven't got any points. They have lost first two matches of the season, and pretty surely that they would want to get result. Cristiano Ronaldo is sitting on the bench. So currently, right now, you can see that have Maguire as well as Cristiano Ronaldo. So most probably we will see the likes of Rashford as well as Sancho to carry that burden alongside Rafael Varane. Uh, right now there is a foul, and Rafael Varane is just tackled James Milner. Uh, Harry Maguire sitting on the bench. Uh, Pretty surely he isn't being selected. So Lang on the ball, coming on from the left. United have got a free kick. Marcus Rashford was fouled by Alexander Arnold, and you can see that Rashford was away with the ball, and Alexander Arnold pulling out his leg, tripping down Marcus Rashford, and he wins a free kick right at the edge of the box. Let's see what's going to happen. Eriksen is on the kick. Lisandro Martinez inside as well as McTominay. You've got Marcus Rashford, Sancho. Free kick taken. It hits the wall and it goes out for a corner kick. Right now, Malacia takes the corner kick. It's too long. Finds Bruno Fernandes, puts his header in, and Alisson collects it. So nothing happens over there. United need to really be careful in terms of Liverpool. They're pretty good in terms of counter attack. They got the likes of Luis Diaz as well as Mohamed Salah, Harvey Elliott playing for Liverpool right now. Liverpool on the ball right now. You can see that they're trying to get something over here, but United are equal to the challenge, winning the ball back. Chance for Manchester United in the post. Elanga with his chance on the counter attack. And Sancho has the ball right now and goes out for a corner kick. You can see Elanga with a shot and almost coming close to score the goal. So United right now pretty much close. That was a good ball by Bruno Fernandes finding Elanga and he takes the shot but it is the post. Alisson was out of his line and you could see Bruno Fernandes understanding the situation, passing it to Elanga. He could see him and Elanga with his right foot trying to put the ball inside but hits the post. It was really unlucky and you can see the United fans holding their heads, couldn't believe themselves. A close chance for United to go ahead. Right now, Liverpool are being pressurized by United. You can see the spark coming in from United. It's looking pretty good at this moment. And United are pretty much on top of Liverpool at this moment. Even Eric Ten Hag almost thought that he scored the goal and lifting his hands into the air. And it almost seemed that it was a goal, but for some reason it just hit the post and things are not looking good for Liverpool right now because United are holding more of the ball and Henderson trying to find somebody ahead. Luis Diaz is on the run, but you can see Diego Dallo and David De Gea running for the ball and David De Gea taking no chances over there. David De Gea was in quite error for the second match. Bruno Fernandes seemed to be struggling with his foot running back and right now he is trying to pressurize Joe Gomez. Elanga trying to come and close down Alexander Arnold. So this is the case right now. And Liverpool have got the ball. So let's see what will happen over here. And right now, Liverpool on the run. You can see Cristiano Ronaldo watching from the bench. Varane passing it to Lisandro Martinez. Lisandro Martinez starting this match with totally different attitude. You can see the way he rammed into Salah, taking no prisoners over there. Now putting out long towards Rush Elanga, and Elanga has been brought down by Alexander Arnold, who's down on the floor, and Alexander Arnold still on the ball. The referee gives nothing, and he's trying to find Salah, but there was very well cleared out by Malacia, and chance for Liverpool, played out by Eriksen. And United have scored the goal, guys. It's Jadon Sancho who has scored the goal. And it's Manchester United who have taken the lead. You can see that United have taken the lead right now, guys. It's Jadon Sancho who has scored the goal. And Liverpool, James Milner and Virgil van Dijk having a word with each other and talking about that error. And you can see James Milner not happy over there. So there you go. Ball came into Lisandro Martinez, pushing it to Elanga. Back to Eriksen, comes to Elanga, and yet Jadon Sancho, who was pretty brilliant with the ball and takes the spot and shoots it into the goal. Pretty much composed, knew where the goal was, and takes it in control. You can see that United have taken the lead and they are ahead. And United players in quite celebrity mood right now. So there you go. Eric Ten Hag raising his hands in the air, looking quite happy at this moment. So United have taken the lead, and things are looking pretty good for United. Jadon Sancho scoring the goal. Right now, Allison pushing the ball forward towards Henderson. United have taken the lead. They have scored the goal. Jadon Sancho with the goal right there, guys. So far, 4 attempts made by United and one shot on target. For that, United have scored the goal. So things are looking pretty good right now at this moment. Liverpool right now on the ball. James Milner trying to find somebody, but United pretty good in terms of defending. They got the ball right now, but Luis Diaz comes inside, takes the ball away, and still keeping the ball, tries to take the shot, goes off wide. So United are trying to press Liverpool quite high at this moment. Things are looking pretty good. Jurgen Klopp looking quite concerned right there. He's seen that United are pressing quite high, shaking his head off, not seem to be happy over there. And Eric Ten Hag looking concerned over there. So let's see what happens. Guys, if you can please subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. Please do subscribe. Football Gupshup. And it would be really lovely that if you guys can subscribe. Sorry, Manchester United was. So there you go, guys. Right now, United are winning. Things are looking quite positive, quite good. United need to press this high, and right now Sanchez again on the ball. He's got Rashford running in front. He's got a chance. Tries to take the shot, and there was a block by Joe Gomez. Rashford still on the ball, still has the ball with him. Let's see what can he do. It's been brought down by Robertson. They take away the possession. Comes to James Milner. Comes to Harvey Elliott. So guys, if you can please subscribe to the channel, it will be really lovely. Please subscribe to. Right now United have got the ball and they're keeping the possession, but Liverpool are trying their very best to get something over here. You can see the press coming in from United, the likes of Rashford, Sanchez, Fernandes, really giving that high press at this moment, and McTominay trying to break down the play with Scott McTominay. Right now, United are on defense. You can see Mohamed Salah trying to get something over here, passes it to Elliott, and it comes to Milner as the ball has been put out. So James Milner trying to shout at Martinez. Martinez was the one who closed him down. So right now 23 minutes have gone and you can see that United have got the lead. Will United be able to keep this lead? Will they be able to score more goals? It's just to be seen. I think United need to be careful in regards to Liverpool tactics because they are going to be pretty good in terms of trying to break it down. Alexander Arnold with the ball. Let's see what can he do. Trying to put the ball forward. Eriksen putting the long ball out. Right now you can see Elanga with the ball, trying to make a run. Still running with the ball, comes inside and wins the free kick. And Alexander Arnold gets a yellow card for a foul on Elanga. This was his third time that he has been pinning down Elanga and was trying to get away, but this time the referee doesn't take anything and issues a Alexander Arnold. Right now, Elanga trying his pretty best at this moment. So right now, Eriksen is on the ball. So let's see what will happen over here. Eriksen with a free kick, almost scoring the goal, and Alisson fingertips, and that was it. Otherwise, it was going straight in the goal. And Eriksen with a superb shot over there. Right now, United are looking more threatening than Liverpool. So let's see what will happen in the next 10 to 20 minutes. Right now, the ball comes down and Bruno Fernandes goes for a header but gets nothing. And you can see Eric Ten Hag giving instructions to his coaches, asking him if they want to do something different. And you can see that thing different than the other two matches, and you can see that high press coming in from the forwards as well as the defense. You can see the whole team is working as a unit. You can see that there is no downside to it. Maybe there is going to be a reaction coming from the players. You can see that the spirits are up. You can see from the first minute onwards that United are not taking any kind of chances. They do know how important it is to win this match. And right now, Bruno Fernandes on the ball. Diego Dallo puts the ball inside, and there was nobody in to receive it. Joe Gomez collects the ball, gives it to Elliott, back to Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez to Van Dijk. Van Dijk has got Robertson. Robertson pushes it forward, and United again pressing high, trying to close down Luis Diaz, and that's going to be a yellow card for Rafael Varane for the attack. Otherwise, Luis Diaz was going to be away. Diego Dallo and McTominay were bamboozled by Luis Diaz over there, and you can see the reaction by Rafael Varane. He had to make the tactical foul. So right now, United are trying their best to contain Liverpool. The kick has been taken. Scott McTominay with the header clears away, and Rashford puts the ball towards the Liverpool's half. Allison comes out and collects it. Now, so are United at this moment. Joe Gomez has the ball, passing it to Van Dijk. 27 minutes have gone right now, and you can see the likes of United trying their very best at this moment. Liverpool trying to contain the ball. And United are really pressing quite good at this moment. They're really pressing high, and Liverpool are finding it difficult to control the ball. Once again, good pressing by Ericsson, and James Milner loses the ball away. Bruno Fernandes comes in deep but loses the ball to Henderson. Right now, Diego Dallo defending, clears the ball away, and Bruno Fernandes trying to chase the ball, comes to Alexander Arnold, back to Salah. Malacia trying to shadow him. Ball is being put into the box by Salah to Henderson. Henderson takes a shot and the ball goes wide. So right now you can see that Liverpool are trying their very best, but because of United's pressing, they can't get clean shots. They can't get those clean passes. They are trying to put anything they can. So far, they haven't been able to do so. And United have been on the plan straight away. Eric Ten Hag did say in the pre-match interview that he is expecting the team to start pressing high, and that's what the team has been doing. So we can see finally that the team is starting to listen to Eric Ten Hag plan. They are trying to follow it, and so far United have been quite competent in those perspective. Liverpool have the ball right now. Robertson to Luis Diaz. But then once again, you can see the aggression from Diego Dallo, not taking anything from Luis Diaz. And he wins a free kick. And that is the aggression that we wanted to see from United. This is what we wanted to see from the players, not giving away anything, not to be going soft, and just to be trying their best to close down Liverpool. And you can see there is a huge difference right now. So things are looking pretty good at this moment. Right now, Alexander Arnold putting the ball long, comes to Firmino. Firmino putting it towards Elliott. Elliott running with the ball. Right now, Elliott has the ball with him, pushing it forward, comes to Henderson. Henderson putting out the ball long, comes to Robertson. Robertson giving it to Diaz. Diaz running with the ball. United need to be careful. Once again, Diego Dallo closing down. I think Eric Ten Hag has said to his players, specifically his fullbacks, such as Diego Dallo, as well as Malacia, that you have to close down the likes of Salah and Luis Diaz. You have to man mark them, shadow them, and that's what we've been seeing. Whenever Salah gets the ball, you see Malacia on top of him. Whenever Luis Diaz gets the ball, Diego Dallo is on top of him is due to the fact that the instructions are being carried out by the players pretty well, and they are doing pretty good right now at this moment. United are defending so good. Their pressing is exceptional. Once again, clearance from United. Liverpool had the corner, and right now Joe Gomez trying to find Alexander Arnold on the far left. He tries to put in a cross, goes out for a United goal kick, and 30 minutes have gone, almost 31 minutes. So let's see what will happen over here. Guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. We are trying to grow this channel, so we need your support. Please do subscribe. And right now you can see Casemiro sitting in the VIP boxes, and he's watching with deep interest, joining United. He was introduced to Old Trafford just before the kickoff, holding the shirt. The number wasn't printed, so I think we will wait and see what number will he get. Right now, you can see Robertson with a throw in. And right now, throw in comes in. Harvey Elliott is on the ball, passing it to Allison. Allison tries to put it long, but Elliott isn't able to control it. Right now, Malasia is trying to chase down Salah. He wins the ball, gives it to Lisandro, gives it to Bruno. Ball comes to Sancho and Rashford, but the ball was too long. Allison collects it. Allison pushes it towards Gomez. Gomez towards Milner. Milner passing it to Arnold. Arnold pushing it back to Allison. Allison putting the ball forward. Comes down to Diego Dalot. Dalot to Varane. Varane back to David De Gea. Up for the last 10 minutes, it's Liverpool have got the 75% of possession, whereas Manchester United have got 25% of possession. Eric Ten Hag looking quite concerned, watching from the sideline. So let's see what happens. And Marcus Rashford needs to get hold of the ball, and he is in between those two defenders. And you can see the likes of Elanga and Sancho being more threat rather than Rashford. It has been the case of United number nines. They don't tend to get to be that much of a threat. I'm sure that United will have to go back into the market for their number nine. For some reason, I do think so that they should have gone for Lautaro Martinez, and don't know what the recruitment team is doing at Old Trafford or at Carrington. They seem to be lost, and trying to target a good number nine or a striker or a centre forward. You'd really need a player who is really mobile and who can get those kind of movements and get more out of that position. And I think Lautaro Martinez would be quite the best player for Eric Ten Hag's football. Right now, Robertson passing it to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz passing it to Firmino. And you can see United are not giving any kind of space. They're trying to close it down. And Liverpool have to be really, really quick on their passes. Now there's an opening. Salah to Arnold. Clearance by Varane. Elliott tries to take a shot. Closed down by Eriksen. Ball comes to Sancho. Sancho trying to control it. Gives it to Dalot. Dalot running with the ball. Puts it long towards Rashford. But Rashford is able to make it. And Van Dijk gets the ball. Pushes it towards Henderson. Henderson to Gomez. Back to Van Dijk. Henderson gets the ball back. Henderson pushes it towards Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez gives it back to Henderson. Henderson looking for an option. You can see the positioning of United players is so exceptional that Liverpool have to think. They have to take more time on the ball in terms of picking an option in case that they need to pass forward, and they haven't been able to do so. The likes of Henderson, the likes of Van Dijk have to take a lot of time in order to make a decision where they need to put the ball through. So that means Eric Ten Hag is really working hard behind the scene to improve the positioning of United players. And right now, Allison has got the ball. Let's see what can United do over here. And Allison pushes the ball towards Van Dijk. Van Dijk has the ball, pushing it towards Robertson. Robertson trying to give it to Diaz. And guys, if you can please subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow Manchester United verse on this YouTube platform. And if you are truly a United fan, please, please, please do subscribe. And right now you can see the likes of Scott McTominay pressing high alongside Bruno Fernandes. And Liverpool really have to think because they aren't getting any kind of space on the pitch. Right now, Elliott tries to come inside, trying to find an option. Once again, closing down by Martinez. He is playing so good at this moment. He is taking no such thing from Liverpool, and he is going right into them. The aggression from Delo as well as Martinez has been quite superb. You can see that it has started from Varane, who is giving instructions from the back. You can see him quite vocal. And right now, Robertson gets the ball from Luis Diaz, gives it to Firmino, who's on the left wing. Right now, Robertson gets it, gives it to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz tries to play it for Robertson, but David De Gea comes and collects the ball. So 37 minutes have gone. We only have 8 more minutes before the first half finishes, and United would want to go back into the halftime with this scoreline. In fact, it wouldn't be bad if they could get another one. Right now, David De Gea on the ball, pushing it towards Varane. Varane has the ball and he wins a throw in, but the referee has given it in favor of Liverpool. So Luis Diaz has got the ball. United coming back into the shape. Sancho coming back into helping out Dalot. Robertson getting the ball. So United will have to fend off another attack. You can see Garnacho on the sideline warming up. And Henderson gets the ball, tries to put in a cross. Malacia tries to clear it. Van Dijk heads it down, but ball comes to Elanga and it's gonna be a foul. There was a foul on Bruno Fernandes by Liverpool. It was James Milner. So Manchester United win a free kick. You can see Darwin Nunes and Thiago sitting on the bench. Darwin Nunes was shown a red card in the last match. It was Anderson of Crystal Palace who apparently did some work on him and made him quite angry for that. He headbutted him and he got the red card. He was suspended, so he won't be playing in this match. And you can see that United are taking advantage of that. They have scored the goal earlier with the likes of Jadon Sancho finding the goal. Uh, right now, Liverpool have the ball with them. Ball comes to Salah, gives it to Elliott. Elliott finding Diaz, but played out by Dalot. And ball comes to Joe Gomez. So we are entering into that 40th minute mark. And Joe Gomez pushing the ball out long towards Robertson. Robertson pushing the ball inside. And ball comes to Henderson. Henderson to Robertson. Back to Henderson. Henderson passing it to Van Dijk. Van Dijk giving it to Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez to Elliott. Right now, you can see that Salah has got the ball, tries to put it in, but Martinez once again putting in his defense and another clearance. The ball goes out for a corner kick. Martinez has been really, really aggressive in this match. You can see the way he has been defending, putting his body on the line. He made 2 blocks right now. So you can see that United are really, really playing with aggressive notions, and it's going to be a corner kick. The ball comes in, and that was almost an own goal. And United really lucky over there. And Martinez once again with that clearance. You can see the way he has been playing in this game. I think for United, he is one of the man of the match. And he made a block on the line. It was Bruno who almost tried to put in his leg for the clearance, but it was going inside the goal, and Lisandro Martinez clearing that ball away. Liverpool fans are saying that it hit his hand, but it didn't. It hit under his armpit, so there is no hand included. You can see it on the replay. So Lisandro Martinez really, really, really pushing himself, trying to prove that he is no mistake. He is a really good player for the Premier League, and you can see the way he has been putting his body on the line right now. Scott McTominay giving it to Varane. Varane pushing it forward. Coming down to David De Gea. David De Gea putting it out long. And You can see once again a foul being made, and Liverpool trying to take the ball away. Referee not giving that foul to Manchester United. 42 minutes have gone. United are on the break. Rashford is on the ball. He has got Van Dijk, tries to goes inside, but Van Dijk makes that clearance. And Robertson passing it to Elliott. Elliott back to Milner. And Milner is trying to look for an option. Once again passes it back to Van Dijk. That is what I think that is exceptional, because United have never been good in that terms of positioning. You can see the way they have put themselves. You can see that Liverpool are really struggling to find that space. It's due to the fact that Erik Ten Hag has made that positioning an important matter for United players, that you need to occupy that position where they can't find any of those spaces. Liverpool are really finding it hard. They have to get those triangles working. But right now, Robertson once again tried to put in a cross. Varane trying to clear it. Liverpool get another corner kick. You you know, it is that Liverpool have got that more of the ball. They are tending to create more and more pressure, but the best thing is that United are able to control it. They're not losing anything over here. So far, both of the teams have got 3 corners each. Right now, Robertson takes the corner kick. Once again, cleared away by Varane. Elliott collects the ball, gives it to Gomez, gives it to Robertson, and Bruno Fernandes with an important interception. The ball goes out for a throw-in. So 43 and a half minutes gone, 1.5 minutes remaining. There will be some sort of stoppage time. I think 1 or 2 more minutes. Alexander Arnold on the ball, pushing the ball forward, and Milner on the edge of the box tries to put it in. David De Gea collects the ball, and right now it's United 1, Liverpool nil. 44 minutes have gone, 1 minute remaining before the 45-minute finishes. United have, they could have been like 2 goals ahead if Alanga shot would have not hit the post. I think that was really unlucky for United and Alanga. That would have been a goal, and United could have got that 2 goals cushion. But right now, United are trying their pretty best at this moment. So let's see what will happen going forward. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. Please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. It would be really lovely if you guys can subscribe. Right now, the ball goes out for a throw in. Luis Diaz is hurt, and Diego Dallo is going to be shown a yellow card for a foul on Luis Diaz. Bruno Fernandes is having a word with the ref, and Diego Dallo earns a yellow card for a tackle on Diaz, but I think he did get the ball. Let's have a look at another replay, because this one is from the reverse angle. We need to sit from the front, and he has been shown a yellow card. So right now, Varane and Diego Dallo on yellow cards at the moment. So they need to be careful in terms of. So kick comes in, and once again cleared away by United. 1 minute given for stoppage time. So we are just 30 seconds away before this first half comes down to a close, and we head into the half time. Right now, United are going to make sure that they don't give away anything. Allison is on the ball. 20 seconds remaining before this first half finishes. Allison puts it out long, and again a header by Varane trying to clear it. Elliott is on the ball. We are just 5 seconds away before this one comes to an end. Robertson on the ball, finding Alexander Arnold. Alexander Arnold tries to put it long, and it's halftime, guys. It is halftime. So United are ahead